We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago White Sox. Digging in, Victor Reyes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
1-1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Changeup laid off down around the shins. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off, ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. So digging in now, David Peralta. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Giolito has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting third.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Kiermaier is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Pete Alonso. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alonso.
Fouled away. Peralta is off of first with 2 away. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Yeah.
And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now batting, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here. Here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jake
The pitch.
Cronenworth.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Ground ball right side. He's got it. And he is out on the tag. So here's Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes. Hey.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Reyes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Here's
Batting
Jason
third,
Hayward now.
the
No
right
one
fielder,
aboard for him, and 2
Jason
gone here in the first.
Hayward.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the... Striding in, Alex Verdugo, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Verdugo.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Verdugo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Justin Turner is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's Cano now at second. Scooped up, and quickly there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
To 1-2 now. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Last half of the second set to go. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Catcher, Gary.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. Two gone.
Batting
So
fifth,
here's Eduardo Escobar.
The first baseman,
He'll attempt to put the ball in play
Eduardo
for a change here with the first two guys
Escobar.
going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Lynn steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late
No
swing
balls,
and a
two
miss,
strikes.
strike two.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Popped him up. Alonso over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Yan Gomes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Yan Gomes.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the
Count is
rocking
1
chair
and 2.
all day.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Lance Lynn.
Lynn.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4
Now
strikeouts
back,
already,
the
and that's
center
out number 2.
Victor Reyes.
Victor Reyes stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Swing and a looper to left. Kiermaier is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier.
The left fielder, Kevin.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And a bobble out there by Kendrick. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate,
Batting
Harrison Bader.
The center fielder,
He's ready. Here's the first
Harrison
offering.
Bader.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Oh, and he's really
Got the
getting
count.
the better of
0-2.
him now. It's strike 2. Now a throw over,
Safe.
and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Fouled off. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting ninth.
Next
The
to hit will be
pitcher,
the pitcher,
Lucas
Lucas Giolito. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. He's set. Here it comes. Clearly off with his
0-1.
timing on that one, a swinging strike. Popped him up. Lindor calls for it. 2 down. Up next for Chicago, Jake
batter, number
Cronenworth.
9.
Second at
Shortstop.
bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. A
Cronenworth.
swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Lynn comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He didn't look
count.
overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Line to the right side, but foul. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he fouls this one off. A bouncer to the left side. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is... New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, David Peralta.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Hayward looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor.
Francisco.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 2-1.
Got 2-1 the count.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
2-2.
1 run, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Line hard to center field. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first
Now
out.
batting, the first baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A ball and no strikes.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada.
Third baseman, Yoan.
Line toward the gap in left center. Peralta comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hayward.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
Grounded back up the middle. He's right there. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
Sanchez.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this is lined back into center field, and that will be their first hit of the contest.
Up next for the White Sox, the
Here
second
comes the
baseman,
second baseman, Robinson Cano, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher
Off
on
the
the
plate,
mound
ball one.
executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Now the 1-1 pitch is strike two swinging.
1 and 2.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. All ready to go in the top of the fifth.
Leading
And
off for
digging
the
in at the
Nationals,
plate will be
the
Justin
third
Turner.
baseman, Justin Turner.
And he'll start the inning with a
ball.
pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. Here's Howie
Now
Kendrick.
back.
He popped
The
out
second
in his
baseman,
first trip.
Howie
Kendrick waiting,
Kendrick.
now the pitch. Pitch popped up. Escobar in foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The batter,
So bases are empty
the
here
catcher,
with two gone,
Yan
and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Oh, and just a miserable effort
0-1
there.
the
It's
count.
0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so
Count is 1
successful
and
up
2.
to this point.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Again, a 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kiermaier retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eduardo
the first
Escobar.
baseman, Eduardo.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Gomes gathers it, and the throw is in time. Escobar is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Standing
The
in,
left
Kevin
fielder,
Kiermaier. He comes in
Kevin
0 for 1 on the day thus far after
Kiermaier.
reaching on an error his first time up. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. One out, nobody on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Count 2 and 2.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. Fouled away. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former
center
top
fielder,
prospect, Harrison Bader. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Striding in
The
once
pitcher,
again, Lucas Giolito. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner on first with 2 away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires. Into the box now, Lance Lynn. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th.
Lance.
And that's in there for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Now here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the pitcher reaches base to start the inning. That means they'll flip the lineup card with a man aboard and nobody out. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Into the box, Victor Reyes. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now
At the
batting.
plate now,
The left
David
fielder.
Peralta. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Up next for Washington.
So here's
The
Francisco
shortstop.
Lindor now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Kiermaier. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. So here's Pete Alonso. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement
2
mixer.
balls, 2
And a
strikes.
slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jake
Leading off
Cronenworth.
for the White
He's
Sox,
hitless in the game,
the
as is
shortstop,
much of the rest of his team.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
now batting.
Digging in once
third
again,
baseman.
Yohan Moncada. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Tried to
0-1.
check it, and it's 0-1.
Nope.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Gloved by Kendrick, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Into the
right
box,
fielder.
Jason Hayward.
Jason.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the map.
High and deep to straightaway right. Verdugo looks up. And that one is gone! Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Ball.
Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
The batter number 24.
Drew
Second
Pomeranz
baseman.
takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Ball.
There's a fastball, pretty
1-0.
close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first.
Ball
And that's
2.
high and off the plate, 2-1.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out. 7th inning ready to roll, and that brings up
Leading off for the Nationals, the right fielder, Alex.
Jay Spry is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the White Sox, number 57, Jace Fry.
As Drupal Cabrera is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
As Drupal Cabrera.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fry is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's
1 ball,
strike
2
2.
strikes, the count.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Settling in now, Justin Turner. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Now batting, second base.
At the plate, Howie Kendrick. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. Throw down to second here is by him and into center field. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. From the stretch. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Up next for the Nationals.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with two gone. Ryan Zimmerman will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with two on and two out here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hit for the Nationals. Number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
Matt Foster will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh.
Matt Foster.
Eric Thames will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for Washington. Number 9, Eric Thames.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. On the ground to the right side. And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Victor Reyes. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Foster, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 2-0 to the Nationals center fielder. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning.
It's time for the tradition.
Tommy Canely gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
The 1-2.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Fouled off. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a walk in his last trip.
The left fielder.
Fouled away.
Kiermaier.
Popped him up. Cabrera over to his right. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next, the outfielder David Peralta.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Peralta.
In there for strike one. Hit in the air out to center field. Bader is right there, one down. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Lindor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Here's the pitch.
That's
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
I got 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball four.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pete Alonso is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Striding into the box, Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's upstairs.
A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Fouled off. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman.
In now, Justin Turner.
He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side.
Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Zach Collins will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 38, Zach Collins.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Collins, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Tanner Rainey answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Turner has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can put it on the board. Yes.
Up next.
So now to the plate, Jason Hayward.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Lindor is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Alex Colomé will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the ninth in this one, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Howie Kendrick. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Nope.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. This is line to left on a base hit. So a great start to the ninth as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Jan. Gomes.
Standing in now, Yan Gomes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second, there's Cano. On to first, and they get them both. Luis Garcia will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 62, Luis Garcia.
And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope. 1-1.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor.
Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Number 54.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off.
Chapman.
The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Ryan Harper comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Sanchez.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reyes is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. He went down on strikes last time up.
Cano.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
No strikes.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped straight up. Harper is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Ready with the 1-1.
Nope.
And he lays
That
off
goes
for
out.
a ball, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on.
That's ball
And that
3.
misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
strike.
And he
That's
lays
outside,
off
ball
ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Up next for the White Sox.
Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier.
fielder.
He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home
Kiermaier.
happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Daniel Hudson takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra
Count 1-0.
innings. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
The set and the 1-1.
Ball, that's out. What do you
And he
got?
tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-1 pitch.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's under it. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. Standing in, Victor Reyes. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Ready for another chance? David Peralta. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Hit hard up the middle. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. Striding in now for the Nats, Francisco Lindor. It was a walk in his last trip.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop,
That's
defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Here's the 2-0. Fouled away. Here's the 2-1. To 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Hit on the ground to third.
Moncada fields it cleanly.
He's
Throw to
out.
first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And next will be the speed threat, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0.
2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
3-2, full count.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Coming to the plate now, Aroldis Chapman. First offering on its way. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jake Cronenworth. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away.
Third baseman.
Into the box now, Yohan Moncada, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
All even now, 2-2. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here, 1 away. And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jason Hayward.
Jason.
He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. The 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This is the action pitch right here. He does not want to go to full count. This is a big spot, but as an offensive player, you have to tell yourself.
That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Jason Hayward. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope his guys didn't pummel him too hard when they went out there celebrating on the field.
Three to 2, the finish in tonight's game. Aroldis Chapman gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base.